Hey folks, it's Lev. Welcome back to another video. For those of you who are new and use he and pronouns, I just wanted to say thank you for 100 subscribers. I know who the 100 subscriber is, which is funny. Yeah, thank y'all for 100 subscribers. I'm sure some of my friends watch my videos, but most of you, I'm pretty sure I don't know, but y'all are really supportive of me, and yeah, thank you for that. I honestly, when I started the channel, I I didn't even think that I would like hit 100 subscribers. I just wanted to make videos to share my story and help others not feel not so alone in their experiences, and that's definitely something I'm gonna continue doing. I find that there in general in society, there is a lack of vulnerability because one of the main things is, I guess, being vulnerable is perceived as being weak, and um also there's also that pressure to be perfect all the time, and that's why I think it's hard for people to be vulnerable, because we live in a world where it's implied that it's not okay to be vulnerable, but it is 100% okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to express your emotions. um Human emotions, like experiencing emotions, are part of the human experience for everyone, and I don't think it should, I don't know why it's perceived to be in a negative light. Like, it's okay to feel things, like it doesn't make us weak or less than human. I think in general we've all been conditioned to believe that the more likes we have, the more subscribers we have, the more followers we have, I guess, the more successful we are. And to me, like, that's just a number, and it doesn't measure the impact, I guess, my vulnerability and my content and my work has on people's lives on a deep emotional human level. That's more important to me than the numbers. But we've all been conditioned to believe that the more numbers that are like on the more number, the higher the number, the better we are, which is not true at all. I guess another reason why I started making videos and making films about my experiences is I didn't really have someone to look up to like that when I was going through um difficult experiences, especially like LGBTIQ plus experience, specifically trans experiences, because there there is still a severe lack of representation in media in general and social media about like people from diverse cultures, backgrounds, I guess sharing their story and experiences, and that was something still lacking, and I want to be a voice, not the only voice. No, definitely not the only voice, a voice for my community, and I guess be visible, so like people know, hey, I exist, people in my community exist, we're going through these things, um and I guess come out of the shadows and not let the rest of society like corner me, and I guess leave me in the dark where I can't be seen. So I'm just like coming out into the light, and in hopes, and in doing that, I hope I help other people, especially young folks, young trans folks, specifically young trans folks, feel not so alone in their experiences. um Also, a little reflection: when I started that channel, when I made Let's Talk About Mental Health that year, 2018, I had really, my depression and anxiety got really bad. It was very bad, and I was also stressed from university, and yeah, it was, and physical health issues were really bad. It was just a really rough year for me, and yeah, I had a lot of fears about posting my videos, and I did question, um anyone gonna watch this? Is this good enough? And I was my biggest critic. I basically shut myself down in terms of, I didn't believe in myself and like the good and the quality, I guess the meaning of my content being put onto it. Like, I questioned whether it would make a difference, and I guess that's because I had really bad anxiety, and ruminated about 10 million things that could go wrong. Yeah, and when I first started like doing this YouTube thing, I was very not self-confident. I like, if I watch the video of me in 2018 compared to now, it's very different. It would be very different for me. It would be so weird for me because I made those videos before I came out as trans and started transitioning. So I would probably cringe a little bit. And I'm not gonna lie when I say I was very scared to be vulnerable. In those videos, in the first short film I made, Silence, Social Anxiety short film, I was very scared of releasing that film as well, and I had a lot of nerves and fears and worries about that being out, being put out into the world publicly. And yeah, it wasn't easy for me. Like, being vulnerable wasn't easy for me, but I guess the determination to help others and, you know, share my experiences so others don't feel alone in their experiences, building a sense of connection that, hey, there are other humans out there going through similar experiences to you. You're not the only human in the world who feels this way. And just validating experiences when people's telling, like in regards to mental health, like people saying it's not real and they're making it up, and they just like I guess not take it seriously per se. I wanted to say, be the person who say what you're experiencing is real. It's okay to experience this. It doesn't make you less than human. Those type of messages are things that are not spread around enough. And I hope that in me doing this and continuing to do this YouTube thing and talking about different things, I hope to create a ripple effect where I impact someone's life and then they sort of pass on the good to someone else, and it just keeps going like in a chain. That's what I hope out of this whole thing. Yeah, thanks folks for 100 subscribers again, and y'all are awesome. I'll see you in the next video.